Hey girls, so this is going to be part 2 of the Nabi Hologram nail polishes. Go ahead and watch part 1 to get information about where I got these and prices and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to go over the rest of the colors. I showed you 12 colors in the first video. So these are actually I showed you 14 colors. There's 24. So these are the remaining 10. So this is the first color. And this one is called, oh my heck, Pefite Teal? I have no idea how to say that. Something teal, but it doesn't even look teal to me. It looks like a very light, like seafoam green color. Very, very light. And that's what it looks like on the bottom. And here's the swatch of this one. And this one was very, very light on the first coat. I didn't even think that it would completely cover with 2 coats, but it did a pretty good job. It's a little bit patchy, so I might even do 3 coats on this, but for the sake of the video, I only did 2 coats of every single color, just so you guys can see the coverage on these. So this is a very, very light green. This one reminds me of Layla's Jade Groove, which is also a very light green color. Really pretty. You can see that linear holographic right there, and then the scattered. So these actually have both, which is really cool. Okay, so that is the first one. The second one is this bright hot pink color, and this one is called Flamingo. And it is just a very, very bright hot pink color. Really, really pretty. There's a lot of pinks in this collection. That's probably why I like it so much. Like, if you guys have been watching my videos for some time, you guys know I love pink. It's like my all-time favorite color. So, super excited that there's a ton of different shades of pink. So, this is Flamingo. And then the only thing about it is the lid. I don't know if you guys can see. It was a little bit damaged, which it didn't affect the polish at all, but there's like a huge dent in the lid, and then, so I don't want to blind you. If you can see here, there's like a little lip here that's kind of hanging off. But like I said, it didn't affect the polish, so it doesn't bother me, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys that this one had a little dent in it. Okay, so this is Flamingo, a really, really pretty bright pink. Let me just show you guys the pinks from the previous video just to kind of compare them. So these are all of the pinks. This one is the light pink. This one is actually fuchsia, which it pulls a little bit purple. This one is the hot pink, and then this one here is the Flamingo. So you can see the difference. Like, this one's definitely much lighter than the Flamingo. And this one pulls a little more purple. And these two here are very similar. This one is a couple shades darker. In the camera, they look very similar. In person, you can definitely tell the difference between the two. This one's definitely more of a magenta pink color. So that is that one. This next one here is called Tawny. And Tawny is... it's like a mauve-y brown color, if that makes any sense. It reminded me a lot of the color that I showed earlier, which is blackberry. So these are them together. So this is blackberry and this is tawny. I don't know if you can see. This one has a lot more purple in it. This one's more brown toned and this one's more purple toned. So it's like a very dark, like browned purple. I don't even think that's a word, browned. I don't know. It's got a lot of purple in it, but it's still kind of a brown color. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a dark mauve. So there's the two together, and this is the swatch of Tawny. It's a really pretty color. In person, you can definitely see the purple undertones, even a little bit of red even. Okay, so that is Tawny. This next one here is called Sky Blue, which this one to me was a little more on the violet side. than blue. I mean, you can definitely see the blue in it, but it pulls a little more purple. And this is the swatch on my finger. It's still a gorgeous color, and you can see that linear right there. And then let me compare this to, where is it? The lavender, which my bottle's totally half empty. So sad. So these are the two light purple. Well, to me, this is sky blue, but to me it pulls a little more purple. You can see this is quite a few shades lighter with a little bit more pink in it. So that is light blue. Really pretty. This next color here is called Red. And I was super excited about this because you do not see a lot of red holographic polishes. The only red holographic that I've seen, which is like a true red color, is the Jade holographic polish, which I do have a video on the Jades if you guys want to flip back and check that video out. But it is just like it's like almost like a burnt orange with some red in it. It definitely looks red, but you can see it kind of pulls a little bit orange in the sun, but it sparkles so much in the light. And you can see the linear holographic, it's like an orange tone to it, which is really cool. You can see it flash right there. But this is a really, really pretty color. It's really nice. If you don't want just like a plain red cream color, you want like a little bit of shimmer, this is a really pretty color. So that is Red. The next one I have is called Purple. And this is a gorgeous purple color. This one runs a little bit more pink. Let me see, where is... That's the fuchsia. Okay, so this is the purple that I showed in the last video. This is the dark purple. So this is the regular purple, and here's the dark purple. You can see this one has more of a pink undertone to it than this one. This is just straight like purple, and this one's got the pink. And then I'll compare it to the fuchsia. So there's fuchsia. You can see those two together. They're pretty similar, but in person, this one is definitely more purple. And here's the swatch on my thumb. Really, really pretty. Okay, so that is purple. This next one here is called Teal. And this is a very, very, very pretty teal color. It's almost like it has a little bit of green in it. It's like, well, obviously teal is like blue and green, but this one to me is like more emerald green than teal. But it's a really, really pretty. And here is the teal from the last video, or it's called Ocean Blue, but this to me is like teal or turquoise. And this one is more of a green tone, like an emerald green. Well, a lighter version of emerald green. But this one is really pretty. I love this one. Okay. The next one I have is called Rose. And this is a rose pink color. I mean, it's definitely more of a muted pink than the other ones. It's really, really pretty. It's like a medium toned pink. And the other pinks are very, very bright. Like this light pink is super like neon when you put it on the nail. And this one is just more of a muted pink, very wearable for those that are scared of kind of brighter colors. And this one is mocha, and that kind of, to me, looked similar, but holding them together, you can see they're completely different. This is more coral. But that is Rose. Okay, this next color is called Navy Blue, and this is another gorgeous color. You see a lot of like teal colors in the holographic world, I guess, but not a lot of very dark blues. So I was excited to see this color in the collection. And here it is swatched on my nail. Kind of see on the bottom. But a really, really very pretty blue. And this one is good like year round. You can definitely wear this in the summer, but it's a very pretty winter color. Like I like to wear darks in the winter and, you know, more brights in the summer and spring. But this one to me, you can kind of wear year round, which is really cool. It's dark enough to wear in the winter, but bright enough to wear in the other seasons, if that makes sense. Okay, so that was navy blue. And the last color I have is called, I think that's like Brone. I don't know. Brone. There should be a Z in there and be called bronze to make it easier, but this is kind of like an orange-based color. So this is more of the orange kind of tan color. I mean, it looks bronze to me, actually. This should be, maybe they forgot the Z. We'll just say they forgot the Z and it's not called Brone. So it's really, really pretty. This is the color here on my pinky. This one, another one that was very, very light on the first coat, but darkened up pretty nicely on the second coat. You can kind of see on the tips here where it's kind of patchy. Like I would probably put a third coat on this one. But this is a good neutral toned color if you want something not so in your face. You can kind of see on my hands here. Like this one's very like neutral, but you still get that really pretty rainbow effect. So I would highly recommend this one for people that like that more muted toned polish. All right, so here are all of the rest of the colors of the Nabi hologram polishes. They are amazing. I highly recommend them. They're just so fun, and they're a good cost, like a good price. And I love them. So I hope you guys found some that you like as well. And don't forget to enter my giveaway. There's not much time left on that. So make sure you guys check that out. There's lots of fun things, polishes and nail art stuff and makeup and all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you guys check that video out and enter my giveaway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.